So in the previous class, we have created a company. So company means group, right? Then we have created company code. So company code means individual entity, like Tata Steels Limited, Tata Power Limited, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. These are called company codes. So in the previous class, we have created company code, right? See, we have done this step number 1.1 and define company code, step number 1.2. Then, see, step number 1.3, assign company code to company. So here we have created company group, right? You know, company represents the group. So we created the company in one screen, and we have created the company code in another screen, right? Then how the system understands that our company code is part of our group? System does not know. That's why we have to link the company and company code in the software. This is called assignment. See, assign company code to company. Assignment means providing the links between two objects in the software is called assignment, right? Now, path is SPRO, means it is also the job of the consultant. So first, let us log into the system. SPRO, or you can enter /in SPRO. So after SPRO, enterprise structure is there. This is enterprise structure. After enterprise structure, assignment. This is the assignment folder. Then after assignment, financial accounting. This is the financial accounting folder. Then assign company code to company. This is assign company code to company. So click on this button. So Venkatesh has logged into the system, right? So sometimes some of you may be getting this message, right? So how to deal with this message, I will explain you once we do the step. So for the time being, I'm performing one activity. What is this activity? I will explain you. Venkatesh, you please log off from the system. Okay, he has logged off from the system. Now, SPRO, /n SPRO, enterprise structure, assignment, financial accounting, assign company code to company. So here, this is the company code and this is the company. So our company code is available in the system, in the list somewhere. So you have to search your company code. For that, see the material, click on position. This is called position button, right? So position button is just similar to search button, okay? So click on position. Company code is called SSKH, right? This is the company code, what we have created in the previous class. Write down. Company code is called SSKH. Click on enter. See, our company code is taken in the first line, SSKH Steels Limited, right? So against this company, SSKH GR, SSKH group. So company represents the group, company code represents the individual entity. Company is equal to SSKH GR. Click on save. So whenever you get this small request box, you just click on enter button. That's it. Now, see the next step, define business area. So first, see, in the enterprise structure, right, we have defined the company, then company code. Now we are going to define business areas. So what is the business area in SAP? See, business area. It is the organization unit in the financial accounting, which structures the organization according to the geographical area of operations or the line of activity to which the business transactions can also be posted. Again, I'm repeating, it is the organization unit in the financial accounting which structures or divides the organization according to the geographical area of operations or the line of activity to which the business transactions can also be posted. Generally, the branches of the organization can be created as a business areas. Then the purpose of the business areas is to prepare the financial statements for the internal management analysis purpose. What does it mean? Just a minute. See, here business area means division of enterprise according to the geographical area of activity. Geographical area of activity. See, yeah, Suresh is asking to explain company code to company. Here we have created company code. We have created company code in one screen and company in another screen. We know SSKH company code is part of our SSKH group, right? But system does not understand. That's why within the software, you have to provide the link between company and company code. So providing the link between company code and company is called assignment. Clear, Suresh Kumar?
Yes.
Sorry, Suresh. There are two persons with the name Suresh and Suresh Kumar. Both are same or Suresh Kumar is different?
No, Suresh Kumar is different.
Okay. Can I have your contact number, Suresh Kumar? Suresh, I had your contact number. Suresh Kumar, I did not have your contact number. Please give me your contact number in the chat box. Because I have to send you the previous class recordings also. No?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Your contact number and also email ID.
Sir, okay, sir. I will send you a message.
Yeah, yeah. You can WhatsApp me also. I think you know my contact number.
Okay, sir.
955-08-14011. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Please
Okay,
WhatsApp
sir.
this. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So division of enterprise according to the geographical area of activity. So what is the geographical area of activity? Means here our company code is in India, right? So we are carrying on business in Hyderabad. Number 2, Chennai. Number 3, Mumbai. Number 4, Bangalore. Number 4, Bangalore. Okay, so we are carrying on business in these geographical areas means what? We are having the branches there. So the branches of the organization can be created as business areas. And also it is the division of enterprise according to the line of activity. So what is the line of activity? See, for example, under the same name, see, under the same name, right? We are carrying on business in textiles manufacturing. Then we are carrying on business in paper manufacturing. Then we are carrying on business in home needs. So these are called area of activities, right? So we are under the same name of the company code. We are carrying on business in textiles manufacturing, paper manufacturing, and home needs, right? So in that case, right, each line of activity are also called business areas. Okay. Now, for each business area, we can prepare the profit and loss account and balance sheet. So we can use this profit and loss account and balance sheet for the internal analysis purpose of the management. So what is the meaning of internal analysis? For example, right, in the current year, our total profits 100 crores. Our total profits are 100 crores, right? Now, this is the profit at the company code level, right? Now, with the help of the business area financial statements, we can also find the profits from each of the business area. For example, Hyderabad business area has earned a profit of 50 crores. Chennai business area has earned a profit of 30 crores. Then Mumbai business area has earned a profit of 25 crores. But Bangalore business area has made a loss of 5 crores. So Bangalore business area has made a loss of 5 crores. So if you don't have this business area financial statements, can you find that Bangalore is running in losses? No, it's not possible, right? So with the help of the business area financial statements, and when we draw the business area financial statements, we can find that Bangalore is making loss. Now the management has to take a decision whether it is possible to run the Bangalore branch running into profits. Is it possible to make the Bangalore branch running into profits? If so, what are the remedies we have to introduce? Suppose the management is thinking that it's not possible to make the Bangalore branch running into profits, right? In that case, it can take a decision to close Bangalore branch. So with the same performance, right, next year, your profits will be 105 crores. See, by just taking one decision, your profits have increased by 5%, right? So that is the power of decision making. For the right decision making, we need the information. That information is provided with the help of the business areas, right? Now, we will check, Suresh, I will explain you, right, where we have to create the business and all these things. So the business area, first, everybody, I request everybody, first to let me complete the entire explanation. So at the end of the classes, your doubts will be automatically clarified, right? Still, if you have the doubts, you can ask me your doubts at the end of the sessions, right? In the doubt session, okay? So with the help of the business area financial statements, right, we can take the decisions. And also, this is called internal analysis purpose. Suppose if you create the business areas on the basis of line of activity, right? For each line of activity also, we can prepare the profit loss account and balance sheet. Then we can find the profit for each line of activity. For each line of activity. And the profit, with the help of the P&L account and balance sheet for each line of activity, sometimes it is possible to take the effective decisions. Say, for example, this year, we are introducing additional capital 10 crores. We are introducing additional capital 10 crores, right? So this 10 crores additional capital is to be used in which product? Whether in the textiles we have to invest, or paper we have to invest, or home needs we have to invest. For that, the most important information they require is, right? Just a minute. See, for this, right, they have to know in which product they have to invest this 10 crores. For that, they have to know what is the profit for each of the product. So if they know the profit for each of the product, then they can invest this 10 crores in the product which is earning more profits to the company. That's how the business area financial statements can be used by the management for the internal analysis purpose. Now, here, listen to me carefully. Business area is the division of enterprise according to the geographical area of activity or line of activity. So in the real time, that means we can create the business areas either on the basis of geographical area of activity or line of activity, right? So in that case, which criteria we have to use in a real-time projects as a consultant, right? I will tell you different scenarios. Suppose, for example, we are carrying on business only in textiles manufacturing, right? So this textiles manufacturing, we are carrying in Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, and Bangalore. Right? In that case, right, always, please remember, always we create the business areas on the basis of geographical area of activity only. So during the sessions, right, I request everybody to mute yourselves, right? Please observe that you are muted, right? So if you are unmuted, if any disturbance is there from your side, it disturbs the entire class, right? So say, for example, we are carrying on business in textiles manufacturing. And that business we are carrying in Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, and Bangalore. In that case, right, we create every geographical area as a business area. Every branch of your organization is created as business area. That is one scenario. Now, here we are carrying on business. In another scenario, I'm explaining you. We are carrying on business in textiles manufacturing, paper manufacturing, and home needs. These three activities we are carrying in only Hyderabad. We don't have any other branches, right? We are carrying on business only in Hyderabad. So this scenario normally does not exist because nowadays any business enterprise, they want to expand like anything, right? So they will not restrict themselves to only one geographical area, but theoretically, right? It is possible, right? So we are carrying on these three activities in Hyderabad only. In that case, each line of activity is created as business areas. Clear? Then another scenario, the real scenario in the real time. See, we are carrying on business in Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, and Bangalore geographical areas, right? Then in each geographical area, we are carrying on business in textiles manufacturing, paper manufacturing, and home needs. That is the real scenario. In that case, normally the management wants to know what is the profit from each of the geographical area, and also what is the profit from each of the line of activity. So in that case, how to meet this requirement of the management? Please remember, always, right, the geographical areas are created as business areas. So these geographical areas are created as business areas. Okay, then so when you create each geographical area as a business area, we can find the profit, right? Then again, the management wants to know the profit from each of the line of the activity, right? In that case, you create each line of activity as profit centers. So profit centers. So profit centers is a separate module again in the controlling module, right? So we'll discuss these profit centers again in the controlling. Then when you create each line of activity as a profit center, for each profit center, you can find the means you can prepare the P&L account and balance sheet. So we can find the profit for each line of activity. So what is profit centers? We have the separate topic in the controlling. And of course, previously, this profit centers was created in controlling only. But from the ECC 6.0 onwards, the profit centers are also created in FI also, right? That's how the business areas are used for the decision-making purpose and also internal analysis purpose, right? Now, in order to prepare the P&L account and balance sheet, right? Every business transaction is to be posted to respective business areas, right? In that case, how the system identifies to which business area the respective expenses, revenues, and balance sheet items are posted. Say, for example, today we have paid rent paid, right? We have paid rent 50,000, right? Then today we are posting one entry like debit rent account or debit rent account 50,000, credit bank account 50,000, right? Credit bank account 50,000, right? So at the time of posting this business transaction, the user has to enter the business area compulsory. The user has to enter the business area compulsory. Suppose while posting this entry, if the user enters the business area Hyderabad, then this rent payment is posted to, this rent expense is posted to Hyderabad business area. Okay. Suppose if the user enters the business area Chennai, then this expenditure is posted to Chennai business area. So later on, we do one setting whereby while posting the business transactions, the business area field becomes mandatory field. So mandatory field means even by chance, if the user does not enter the business area, system will not allow the user to post the transaction. This is how, with the help of the business area being entered by the user at the time of posting the business transactions, the system will be able to identify expenses, revenues, and other balance sheet items with the business areas, right? Now, see, the definition of the business areas is optional, very important. It is not mandatory to define the business areas because in the previous class, I told you one point. If any reporting is legally required, that is mandatory. But if any reporting is required according to will and wish of the management, then that is called optional. So in any country, in any law of the country, the preparation and presentation of the financial statements at the branch level or the business area level is not legally required. But normally the management wants to know the profits according to business areas. In that case only, right, we have to define the business areas. That's why we say that business area is optional. Then the system identifies the expense and incomes with the business areas by specifying the business area while entering the business transactions. Then, just a minute. Yeah. So, the system identifies the expense and incomes with the business areas by specifying the business area while entering the business transactions. This is what I explained to you. Yeah, right? Then the business areas are not assigned to any company code. The business areas are not assigned to any company code. And the business areas are created at the client level so that they can be used by across the company codes. This is the question asked by, right, Suresh, right? Now I'm going to explain you this point. That's why I told you, right? First, you listen to the entire explanation. All of your doubts will be automatically clarified because I have been giving this training since 15 plus years. So I can understand what are your doubts going to be. That's why, right? Now, see, the business areas are not assigned to any company code. And the business areas are created at the client level so that they can be used across the company codes. That means, for example, we have two company codes, right? We have two company codes, SSKH, right? And SSKP. We have the two company codes, SSKH and SSKP, for example, right? So we have the two business areas. We have, this is the group actually, right? So both the company codes are carrying on business in Hyderabad and Chennai. Okay. That means here, see, SSKH company code and SSKP company code, both the company codes are carrying business in both geographical areas, right? That means SSKH is carrying on business in Hyderabad. Then SSKP is carrying on business in Chennai. Chennai, right? And SSKH is also carrying on business in Chennai. Then SSKP is also carrying on business in Chennai. Again, I'm explaining the scenario. We have the two company codes under the group, right? SSKH company code and the SSKP company code, right? Then both the company codes are carrying on business in Hyderabad and Chennai. Means SSKH is carrying on business in Hyderabad and Chennai. SSKP is carrying on business in Hyderabad and Chennai, right? In that case, right, suppose if we assign Hyderabad business area to SSKH company code, then we cannot post the business transactions of SSKP in Hyderabad but still SSKP is carrying on business in Hyderabad. Similarly, if you assign Chennai business area to SSKP company code, again, you can post the business transactions of SSKP in Chennai business area, but you cannot post the business transactions of SSKH to the Chennai business area, but SSKH is carrying on business in Chennai also. That's why we cannot assign. See, not we don't, we cannot assign the business area to company code. Even if you want to assign, there is no path, there is no transaction code, there is no screen. In that case, how the system identifies the expenses and revenues of respective business areas of respective company codes. For example, today we have paid rent again. Then we post the entry rent account debtor 50,000 to bank account 50,000, right? So in that case, how the system identifies these expenses with the respective business areas of respective company codes. At the time of posting every business transaction, right? Compulsory, the user has to enter company code, and business area. Look at the screen. Here, today we are posting this rent, right? Then, in this case, compulsory the user has to enter the company code and business area. So at the time of posting this business transaction, if the user enters the company code SSKH and business area Hyderabad, then the system will post this transaction to the Hyderabad branch of SSKH company code. Similarly, if the user enters the business area Chennai and company code SSKH, then this rent transaction will be posted to Chennai business area of SSKH company code. And if the user enters the business area SSKP and if the user enters the company code SSKP and business area Hyderabad, right? Then that will be posted to Hyderabad branch of SSKP company code. Then if the user enters the company code SSKP and business area Chennai, then that will be posted to Chennai business area of SSKP company code. Don't get confused. At the time of posting the transaction, I will clearly show you. right? So in another company code, I will show you, don't worry. We have another company code for another batch. So there I am posting one transaction. See, if you keep the cursor for 10 or 15, if you keep the server for 10 or 15 minutes, it will be automatically logged off. Say, for example, I am posting one transaction in F-02, right? We have one company code. All these things I will explain you later in your batch. Company code, SSPN. See, we are entering company code. See, at the time of debiting rent account, right, we have entered the company code and business area. So this rent will be posted to Hyderabad branch of company code SSKH. Like that, at the time of posting every business transaction, the user enters the company code and business area. With the help of that information, the system will be able to identify the expenses and revenues with the respect to business areas of respective company codes. Now we will see how to define the business areas in the system. See, the path is starting with SPRO, means it is the job of the consultant. So slash and SPRO. Enterprise structure. See, every single step I have given you in the material. Enterprise structure, definition, then financial accounting, then define business area. So this is the defined business area, right? So you have to click on this symbol. Click on new entries. Now you write in the material. You write in the material. Business area is equal to SSKH. We can use the same company code name for the business areas. So here we are going to define number of objects. For each object, we have to give a name, right? So wherever possible, for every object, we can use the same company code name. Description is equal to Hyderabad. Business area is equal to SSKH. Description is equal to Hyderabad. So here we are going to create 8 business areas. Business area SSK1. Description Chennai. Description Chennai. Business area SSK2. Description Delhi. Description Delhi. Business area SSK3. Description Agra. Business area SSK4. Description Mumbai. Description Mumbai. Business area SSK5. Description Pune. Business area SSK6. You can give any name, just like that I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along with the company code name. SSK6. Description Calcutta. Description Calcutta. Again, business area SSK7. Cuttack. Click on save. So we have created 8 business areas, and business areas cannot be assigned to company code, right? Now, maintain consolidation business area. This topic we will see in tomorrow's class, right? But some people are getting some messages while doing the practice. Some people are getting some messages. See, for example, we are already in the business area screen, right? Okay. Again, I'm trying to access the screen where we can enter the business areas, right? See, again, I'm repeating here. We are already in the business area screen, right? Now, again, I'm trying to access the business area screen. Okay. Enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define business area, right? See, we are getting this message. The data is locked by the user Lakshman and can be displayed only. Do you want to display locked data? So in that case, if you click on yes on the message, right? Just a minute. So in that case, if you click yes on the message, see, there is no new entries button. So you cannot create the business areas. In that case, how to deal with this situation? Go back to notes, please. Put heading, unlocking of the screens. Put heading, unlocking of the screens. Write down. Note. When the system displays the message, when the system displays the message, when the system, yeah, I will send it to Mahesh because the batch is not at freezed. So once the batch is freezed, they will send everything to everybody. Okay, the accounting basics also I will send to everybody. Note, write down. When the system displays the message within the inverted quotations, the data was locked by dash 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 user and can be displayed only inverted commas end. Inverted commas end. Proceed as follows. Proceed as follows. Look at the screen, please. So again, I'm trying to access the business area screen. Enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define business area, right? See, this is locked by, here it is giving the message locked by Lakshman. Sometimes it may show the message locked by some other user, right? In that case, write down. Click yes on the message. Proceed as follows. Click yes on the message. Click yes on the message. Then write down. Go to the transaction code SM12. Go to the transaction code SM12. Go to the transaction code SM12. Look at the screen. Slash and SM12. Before transaction code, prefix the slash and always. Slash and SM12. Now, username is equal to enter the name of the user. Enter the name of the user by whom the screen was locked. Enter the name of the user by whom the screen was locked, right? So here we got the message that the screen was locked by Lakshman, right? So username Lakshman. Okay, then continue, please. Go to menu. Lock entry list. Go to menu, lock entry list. Look at the screen. This is the menu bar, right? Lock entry list. Then the system will display, right, the screens opened by Lakshman user, right? Again, continue. Go to menu, go to menu, lock entry, delete all. Go to menu, lock entry, delete all. Look at the screen. Go to menu, lock entry, delete all. So delete all lock entries. Click yes on the message. Please write down. Click yes on the message. Click yes on the message. So this is the message. Click yes on this, right? Then write down. Close the performance assistant screen. Then close the performance assistant screen. Look at the screen. This is called performance assistant. You can see the name here. So you just close this. Right down. Then start the transaction again. Then start the transaction again. Start the transaction again. Look at the screen. Again, you can execute the path. SPRO, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define business area. See, you are able to create the business areas now. So 2 screens you have new entries. So in both the screens, we can create the business areas. Write down. Normally, this message is given by the system. Normally, this message is given by the system. When several users are accessing the same screens, when the several users are accessing the same screen. Okay, so if you get that locked message, you have to follow this procedure, right? Now, Venkat C, right? Can you unmute yourself? You are Venkatesh from Dubai, or you are different? One person is there in the class, Venkat C. You are Venkatesh from Dubai, or you are somebody else?
Yeah, myself only, but it is unmute.
Sorry?
Yeah, Venkatesh is mine from Dubai, but I made it on.
You made it Venkat C, yeah? Venkatesh.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, because I think you are a different person, right? Thank you for the clarification. Then Suresh Kumar, please give me your email ID and contact number in the chat box here itself.
Okay, sir.
Please. Just a minute. Please give Suresh Kumar, please give your contact number and email ID in the chat box.
Hi, sir. This is Kishore.
Yeah, Kishore, I had your number.
I need a credential, sir.
Yeah, I will send you today. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Suresh Kumar. Just a minute. Contact number, Suresh Kumar.
Okay, sir. I will send it.
Yeah. I am writing your name, right? So I will call you after the class. Venkatrao, I think I have sent to the server access. I will check. Huh? Did you install the SAP GUI, Venkatrao?
Yes, sir. I installed the GUI, sir.
Okay. I will send you. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, within 2-3 hours, I will send you because today is my father's death anniversary, right?
Oh, sorry, sir.
No
Okay, sir.
problem.
It's okay. Not
No
an issue.
problem. Once that this is over, I will send you. Huh?
Okay, sir. No issue, sir. We can evening you can listen, sir. Not
Sure. So any questions from anybody? First, raise your hands. I'll be coming one by one. Jyotish, any questions? Yeah, Jyotish.
Yes, sir. Sir, if I have more than a one company code, and can I use the same business area created for one and to the other one,
Yes,
or do we
definitely.
need to create this separate for each company?
No,
code?
no. That's what I told you. Even though you have any number of company codes, right? One business area can be used by all the company codes.
Okay. So we have to just define in one sheet itself. So what
That's
is
it. That's it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Kavipriya, tell me. Yeah, see, those people who are creating the company code with US country, they will get one error message. Vertex tax system is not defined, right? So how to cope up with that situation, I will explain you in tomorrow's class. That is your error, Kavipriya, right? Yes. So for the time being, create the company code with India country. So how to create the company code with the US country, right? I will same procedure is same, but the thing is you get one error message that Vertex tax system is not available in the system. So this I will explain you in tomorrow's class. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Chandra Kota.
Sir, business area can be created group wise. Is that you are saying?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Nowhere mentioned it group wise. It automatically.
Client means group only.
Okay. Business area means group only. Okay.
No. Client means group only. Business area means geographical area.
Okay. Client wise. You are saying.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
We nowhere we mentioned the client. It default.
That's why it is called client.
Okay. Thank you.
How? Because see, client level means, say for example, while logging into system, we are giving the client 800, na?
Okay.
So in this client, we are creating business areas, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's the meaning that business areas are different at client level. So your company code and my company code are available at same client 800, right?
Yes. Same
So I created
database
the
and
business
same
area
client.
today. You can use that business area also.
Correct. Thank you so much for clarification.
Yeah. Anything else from anybody? Yeah, Fardeen.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, yes, so my doubt is, so once we created company definition, company code, and assignment, and also business area, so can we check this all in one screen, like status of?
Yes. For the time, actually, we can check all these things in one screen, but that situation will come later on, right? As a separate topic. Okay. But tomorrow, please remind me where we can display individual objects. Suppose you have created your company, you want to see your company, how to display? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that please remind me in tomorrow's class. Okay. I will explain it tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, then see you tomorrow, same time. Good night and good day. And everybody use the same link. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Have a great day, sir.
Thank you.